Yeah, play T, that's me, Hollywood in the hood.
Yeah.
Really, really big. It don't stop. Yeah, financial literacy, that's at hand, man. That's very important at these times because it seems like all we're doing is spending. But when you look at the power of the so-called black dollar, they were just saying it's worth over $1 trillion.
If you ain't got none, you ain't making none, you're financially illiterate.
Right. And Dr. George Frazier, who we had the pleasure of talking with a while back, I was just looking at him and he was saying that, dark people, black people, they're not, poor, they're broke.
Yeah, they just don't
And
know.
he's saying meaning they're broken, because our spending power is over $1 trillion.
So you got money.
A year, yeah, as a whole. But, individually you may not have much, but as a whole, if we were ranked by our gross domestic product, we'll be the 15th richest country in the world. Dark people would be. So that's
right.
That's meaningful there. But a lot of times we don't know what to do with our money. Frivolously spend it to where we run out of it.
So true. So
As
true.
we all know. But we got a guy right here, Mr. Professor Kenny Mo.
Yes, sir. Yes.
He's going to help us address those things. He has a financial literacy campaign.
Education campaign.
Financial literacy educational campaign.
That's right. FLEC.
So FLEC, and that's what it's actually called.
Yes, that's the acronym FLEC. FLEC. FLEC.
And Kenny Mo, are you the proprietor of that educational curriculum?
It's just right now. It's just in intellect property.
Okay, it's an intellect property.
Correct.
What exactly? Because of course it's financial literacy. Where are you starting at when you go to teach these things?
Right. Out of my house is where I started.
Okay, that's physically, but I mean like as far as where in the money world, the money process are you picking up at? Are you starting with digital money and going forward? Are you starting with paper money or fiat money and going forward?
Currency.
I got baptized in the cryptocurrency, money market. And
Baptized.
Yep.
Now that leads me to believe like you had trials and tribulations.
Absolutely. I had some failures. I had some successes. And right, so it was a learning. Okay. So I have some experiences where I learned some lessons. Okay. And I can now teach a child. I can teach an adult. I can teach adolescents, how to benefit from my wisdom, my successes and my failures.
About how long ago did you take interest in that to where you started going on this journey and stayed consistent with it?
2020.
2020?
Correct, 2020. Yeah.
Now that's probably right before the pandemic.
Exactly. Yep. I did some studying on, trying some things on my own before 2020. But then, as you say,
I heard of some things.
I heard of some things, and I got interested. So I did my own little research, and I realized what kind of investor that I am. I'm a long-term investor. I like to set it and leave it, let it grow.
Yeah.
And that's what I found. I found a beautiful opportunity, listening for an opportunity, listening for a hot tip, and I found one. And I could set it and leave it and watch it grow.
Now let's take it back a little bit back before we get right into that. Have you always been of this mindset of being an investing entrepreneur?
Honestly, no.
Okay, so it wasn't until 2020 that you started.
I've always
before that you was looking into things.
Yeah, I've always had the mindset of wanting not to work for somebody, wanting my own.
Were you ever in the workforce?
Oh yes.
You were in the workforce.
Oh yeah, I'm currently in the workforce.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's all right.
We're working towards some things here.
I got.
We ain't just going to work bunching 9 to 5. Sweeping and mopping and coming home and watching TV.
Yeah, that's right. And we got plans.
I got a cotton picking job now. I got a cotton picking job.
Yeah. But we're investing.
Absolutely.
And we're making moves and we're strategizing to wean ourselves out and go fully
Yeah.
on
Absolutely.
the entrepreneur side.
Teaching that money how to work
Right.
for
I'm
you.
currently a custodian, a cleaner
Okay.
in Warrensville High School.
You're custodian. at
Custodian,
Warrenville High
right.
School.
And before that, I was juvenile detention center, detention officer, right
Okay,
here,
right.
right here in Cleveland, Ohio, right.
Whoa.
Okay, so that
Right.
means you're working around a lot of youth. Or
A lot of
you've
children.
been around a lot of
Yes, indeed.
So
Wow.
did that push you, and I'm going ahead a little bit, did that
Sure.
push you, or did that put you in a frame of mind to where you start thinking about wanting to share what you start having trials and tribulations as far as the financial industry is concerned? Did that say, did that drive you like, I want to help these kids?
Absolutely. I've always wanted to, help children leave something behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For example, I have a family. I got an ideal that I'm just getting ready to launch with my family, and it's called the Family Emergency Fundraiser. Okay, the Family Emergency Fundraiser. You know how people call you and want to borrow some money? Okay, so I'm gonna take $500 and put it into this project.
Okay,
I'm gonna let it sit, let it grow.
okay.
Come September, I'm gonna give it some time. I'll say April of 2025. Now the family can make withdrawals
Wow.
based on their emergency. The family will have a set of officers who will listen to your plea for
A set of officers. Other
family members, other family members. Yeah, this is an in-house
Not the
GoFundMe.
family members that's not serious though.
No, this, yeah.
Uncle Ray that like to get high. You can't be the controlling officer. You can't be one of them. You can invest or you can go borrow some money.
That's ironic because I got an Uncle Ray now.
Hey, Kenny Bones, Uncle Ray, we not talking about you. We just generally speaking. Don't be mad for it.
I'm a Ray Mom.
You know, Uncle Ray Bones, you know what I'm saying? But Uncle Ray, just don't get it confused. You know? Okay.
Right. So we're going to have an in-house emergency fundraiser. So it's next year, April, they'll be able to, borrow some money for whatever.
Okay, but with that family fund, are you hoping and expecting them to put something into it?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
They
but
can.
you just can't. You ain't seen
That's
me
right.
in a year or two, and you want to show up talking about you want in. Nah, you got to get down
Right,
with this
right.
in the beginning,
Absolutely,
baby.
absolutely. Those who can contribute, my family members, they can cash at me their contribution. But I'm letting them know I'm kickstarting it. I'm launching it with $500. The goal is it's an in-house GoFundMe.
Okay.
So the goal is $6,000.
Okay.
So once we have the $6,000,
Yeah.
then again I'm gonna place it in there. Well, that's $2,000 will be the first position that we can purchase. It's a
Right,
it's a
'cause
pack.
You got to make money and still
Exactly.
put it back into the pot. So you
Exactly.
continue to make money.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you discussed any of those aspirations with your family members?
Today
Today.
I formulated this is ironic. Today I formulated the script.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
and I'm got
Formulate the script.
right. And my daughter, she's proofreading it, and some other people are proofreading it
Okay.
before I send it out.
So
Yeah.
is your daughter helping you with the selection process of who's going to be the officers?
I would prefer some of the young people to be officers. Yeah.
Why is that
Absolutely.
thinking? Why is
Be-
that thinking, Professor?
Because young people who have in the family that have the integrity and the honest, and they're going to do the right thing. Okay, I'm the patriarch, one of the patriarchs in my family. I'm 65 years old, so I want to leave something behind. Okay, so for example, I don't have any life insurance,
Okay.
but this fund could take care of my final expenses.
Okay.
Okay, it's that deep.
Okay.
I mean, it's that kind of gains and that can be made from this,
Okay.
right? Because we're doing institutional investment. We're doing some big things.
Now, when
You.
now at the work spot at Warrensville, do you bring any of this up with the staff and the students and stuff like that?
I've been introducing the staff to the program because it just launched.
Okay.
We're in a position right now to it's founders positions that are available. IPO, initial private offering, to get involved with
How did the
BlockChain
school feel
sports.
about that? Like, because everybody's not educated on this type of stuff.
True.
And they don't want the kids to be hustled. They, they don't want to be put in a predicament.
Now, let me clarify. I'm not introducing this to the children. I'm introducing this to adult staff.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Not the student body.
No, not the student body.
Okay.
No.
See, that was
Right.
my thing.
Right.
Like, hey, yeah, yo, Mike, check this out, little
Right.
man. And then the staff at the school, like, wait a minute.
Right. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, I mentioned to some students, hey, look, I want to talk to your parent because I know your parent is a coach here. I want to talk to your parent.
Right.
Okay.
Are you looking to eventually, approach the school where you can have some type of setting where it can be, where it can be presented to the student body?
Yeah. I'm looking for that opportunity, and I think this kind of platform can create that kind of popularity, and then the superintendent and the board members will say, hey, come, we want to talk to you. Can you teach that in an after-school program for the children?
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Now you're telling me that I use the word trials and tribulation. With your experience in the money market with that, how did you even get to the point to where you were able to deal within those currencies? And how did it go why it didn't deter you when you had failures? You say you had successes and you had failures. Why come it didn't deter you when you failed?
That's a good question. Again, I heard about this woman, Dr. Anna Becker. Dr. Anna Becker is the proprietor of endotech.io. endotech.io. At 20 years old, she solved a math problem that had been unsolved by mathematicians on the planet Earth for about a long time. So here she comes at 20 years old, say, hey, look, I can help you out with that.
European or
I think European, I think she's in Israel.
Okay.
Right. So Dr. Anna Becker has a track record, for managing, she's successfully managed 50 hedge funds.
Okay.
Hedge funds will manage their clients' assets and
invest in markets and make more.
Right. So one hedge fund might manage billions of dollars for their clients. Okay. So she has successfully managed 50.
Wow.
Okay. That's in her resume. So when I did my research on Dr. Anna Becker, I said, wow, how can I get with her to handle my money? Because I'm not doing very well. So I found out that she and Daisy Project, the Daisy Crowdfund Project, was working together.
Okay. Dr.
Anna Becker and the Daisy Crowdfund Project is working together. So the membership of Daisy is 250,000 members worldwide, 26 countries, 13 different languages. And currently we got about $600 million in a trade, in a live trade.
Whoa.
And what are you trading? Are you trading futures? Are you trading?
Okay. That's deep. That's deep. We're gonna keep it real simple.
Okay.
She's trading in the Forex money market. The Forex money market. We were participating with Daisy Crowdfund in the crypto money market. The crypto money market was here, but the indicators showed, okay, it's time to get out. Okay, so we made a business decision. It's time to get out. Let's go to the Forex money market, right?
So all these members,
Yes.
250,000
Yes, sir.
members. So you will have board meetings. You will have. You say candidly, we were behind the scenes. You were telling me you will have Zoom conferences.
Yes, sir.
you know, and you all would get together.
Yes, sir.
And then you will vote on this thing.
There's a membership. Okay, the Daisy Crowd Fund has a, you know, leadership membership that we trust. Okay, and they're making decisions.
Who appointed the leaders?
Again, the founders. These
like Dr. Anna Becker.
Dr. Anna Becker is, again, that's Endotech. So Daisy Crowd Fund has membership amongst the members. Okay, so amongst the members you have a head, the leadership, and it's a group of people, and those leaders brainstorm and get together and think tank inside of a room, and they come up with decisions that's best for the crowdfund group. And then they bring it to the Zoom, they bring it to the group on Zoom calls. And you get the information, you know.
Now 250,000 people can't all be on the same Zoom call at once, so how would that go? How would that go on?
They get the minutes to the meeting. So now you go to Instagram and you find out Instagram, you know, page for Daisy. So Daisy has an official Daisy channel, and all the members can find out what the latest information is on that channel. And you, right, so if you don't want to stay in, you withdraw your money on whatever decisions that we are making.
Now you said the crowdfunding, what's the name of that again? Crowdfunding, Daisy Crowdfunding.
Daisy Crowdfund.
That then switched over to
Exactly, we made a transition.
to Forex.
Exactly.
So you did that at the beginning of the year, January?
I think it was January 29th. We made a decision and to make a transition, giving people the option to leave their money in or to withdraw their funds.
And you all obviously figured that the Forex market was less volatile.
Okay, good point. The Forex market is where Dr. Anna Becker has her, that's where she had her beginning. She started out in the Forex market.
Yeah, we trust Dr. Anna Becker.
Yeah.
She had 50 successful hedge funds. Yeah, we think we're going to mess with Forex. Yeah.
She got some strategies, you hear me?
Got some strategies.
Okay, so anyways, we transitioned over to the Forex because that's where she knows how to work her magic. Okay, she's an assassin when it comes to going in that money market.
Is more consistent. It doesn't shut down like a domestic.
Good point. 24/7, 365, 7 days a week. It's trading and exchanging. I think $4 trillion a day. $4 trillion a day is being exchanged every day in the Forex market. The worldwide money market, okay, on the planet, the world currency is quadrillion. I think it's it might be four quadrillion.
Money markets combined.
Combined, all the money markets combined. So the point is, there's a lot of money over there in Forex. And Dr. Anna Becker knows how to leverage. She knows what strategies to use, to the point that our trading, our live trade, $600 million right now, it's been in there for 23 months. Guess how many winning months and guess how many losing months?
How many winning months? How many losing months?
No losing months.
No losing months.
What?
No losing months. Check her out. Now, you cannot go to Endotech as an individual and have her trade her money unless you in the private club. The private club meaning, as an individual, you got to have some millions.
How come
You follow what I'm saying? As an individual, because you're in another club if you got millions. Okay, so yes, you as an individual, you can go to her and say, hey, look, would you trade my $1 million? And yes, they'll strike a contract with you, but it's a $25,000 trading fee up front, you know, for them to trade your money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
But because we're in a club, 250,000 people with $600 million, it's a private club. So Dr. Anna Becker and her 30 team members of traders use their strategies over in the Forex market to get us, a better return on our money compared to the local bank.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
And right now, the percentage is about 400%.
400%.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now.
Man.
Yeah. And if you want to see that, I got the proof. I got the proof right here in my wallet.
Ah, yeah! Got the proof in the wallet.
I got the receipts right here.
Somebody now.
Yeah, it's right there.